Hello everyone, I am the Lonely Hunter, and the last few days I've played a lot of Black Ops 3. The guys at Treyarch decided that the level cap wasn't enough, so they kept raising, and then they decided to extend the beta. So I was there, I was more than happy to play the game, and I really had fun with the game. It is my favorite COD in next gen by far, but it doesn't really compete with the old Call of Duties right now. I cannot really say that this is better than Black Ops 2 or this is better than Modern Warfare 3 by far. I cannot say that right now because the game is not even out yet. But the beta as it stands is a really solid game. The beta as it stands right now is better than Advanced Warfare. I really had more fun playing this than Advanced Warfare. So this just tells something. A beta with 3 maps and a few perks and a few weapons available to you from the get-go is better than Advanced Warfare, is better than a full game. That tells something. Let that sink in for a moment. But this is not the main point of the video. I would like to talk about the specialists, because I used many specialists throughout the beta, and these kept the game fresh for me. Now, I want to talk about my favorite specialists, what I liked the most. Now, there were 3 specialists that I liked the most, and I will most likely use in the retail version of the game. Let me go through them and let me explain why I like them. First of all, I would like to point out that I don't like aggressive specialists. I don't like specialists that carry weapons. I generally prefer specialists that have passive abilities or abilities that ramp up over time, and I feel that these fit my playstyle. This is why I choose them. Now, let me go through those specialists that I was talking about. First of all, on number 3, let's take them in that order. On number 3, I want to put Outrider Vision Pulse, because this was one of my starting specialists, especially when you don't know the map. You really have to use the Vision Pulse. In a radar-based game such as Black Ops 3, you will see many people will use Ghost in the retail version of the game. There will be a UAV spam at the beginning. People need to know where the enemies are at when they don't know the map really well. So Outrider Vision Pulse is great for that. I really enjoyed playing with Outrider in the first few levels. It was an easy start using the Outrider. This is why I love that specialist. Now, second one is a weapon specialist, unfortunately, but this is something different. This is not something that I would really like to use in every game, let's say, but this fits into my idea of how Call of Duty should have been. This is the Scythe, the Reaper's specialist ability, which is pretty much a huge minigun. Now, when I made the video about how I wanted the next Call of Duty to be, I said that I really wanted to see some man versus machine action, and of course when you're about to make futuristic movement and to add stuff like that into the game, then you have to take into consideration that the warfare shouldn't be all about moving super fast like flies in the air, like the Edge of Tomorrow. Think of it as more of a Terminator style warfare, not like an Edge of Tomorrow warfare. So the minigun just filled that gap. The minigun was the sweet spot that Treyarch hit, and I really like to use it. It is really effective. I don't want it to get nerfed, seriously though. It is a really great specialist ability. I really enjoyed it whenever I used it, especially in objective game types. It was really great to hold on the flags. It is one of the most fun weapons, and since I don't like the aggressive specialists in general, this made the difference. And now to the top specialist ability, the one that I liked the most, the one that I believe will be my primary specialist ability when the full game comes out, is the H.I.V.E. Nomad is an amazing specialist. Nomad is a really chill dude. I really enjoyed playing as Nomad, and I'm gonna use the H.I.V.E. a lot when I go on streaks, because I believe that it rewards my playstyle the most. Generally, when you see specialists, you want them to complement your playstyle. They want them to help you the way you play so that you can play even better. And Nomad does that exactly, because all I want to do is stay alive and get on a streak. So Nomad gives me more kills and more score over time as I stay alive, and I can do something else as well. Nomad rewards me for switching the spawns even if I don't want to. Let's say that I rush into the enemy spawn and the enemy is now spawning behind me, then I can make them come back to me even faster. So generally I will try to control them up better, I will have a better idea of where the enemies are at, and I'm gonna progressively build my streaks and then get another set of H.I.V.E and then another set. So this is gonna be pretty great. I like the H.I.V.E, I like the concept of it, trapping them up, just making them up turn against your enemies. I really like that. I really like the mind games that some characters in Black Ops 3 have, and an honorable mention would be the Psychosis specialist ability, which I might use in a few modes, but I don't see it being that effective. That is why I'm gonna leave it for the moment. So these were my favorite specialist abilities. I wanna know what were your favorite specialist abilities if you have played the beta. Leave a comment, let me know. I'll see you guys on the next one. I am out. Peace!